Hello everyone, my name is Kiran Shinde. Today I am discussing about the polymorphism in Java. What is mean by polymorphism? This is the one of the most important Oops concept, the polymorphism. There are six features in present in our Oops concept. First one is the class, second is the object, third is abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and last one is the most important is polymorphism. We take one by one. First is the class. What do you mean by class? Class is the object-oriented programming language. Class is the collection of the object. It is the logical entity and it is the blueprint of the object. Next one is the object. Object is the instance of the class. Next one is abstraction. Abstraction is the to showing only essential part and hiding implementation details. It's called as abstraction. For example, we take one example. For sending message, we don't know the internal process of the delivery of message. Next one is the encapsulation. Encapsulation is the wrapping data in a single unit. For example, medicine mixes with a capsule. We don't know the internal process of the mixture. Next one is the inheritance. Inheritance is a most important Oops concept. It is the process of the one class to it is the property of the one class to another class. It is called as inheritance. And last one is the polymorphism. Polymorphism is to concept of the Java to performing some action in different ways. We take one example in real time. A person have different actions in class, behaves students, teachers, or in at home we have behaves dads, child, and in bus behaves passenger. This is the concept of the Java. It means that to perform one action in different ways. This is the called as the polymorphism. Difference between method of overloading and method of overriding. First one is the method of overloading. We declare function. We declare the more than one function in same name with different parameters. It's called as the overloading. And the next one is overriding. Overriding, we declare the only one function with same name and different parameters. In overloading, it supports multiple inheritance. Does not support multiple inheritance. And overriding supports multiple inheritance. And in method of overloading, it is the example of the compile timing. This compile time, what is mean by compile? Compiler to check the program at a time and show the error all the at a times. This is the compiler. And this is the example of the method of overloading. And method of overriding, to example of the interpreter. The interpreter are basically used in Java and Python language. What is the interpreter? Interpreter is to check the all errors not at a time, show the only one by one and check the lines one by one. This is the example of the interpreter in overriding. Method of overloading, it is the less memory required, and in the method of overriding it is require more memory. And in method of overloading, it is the execution time is less, and method of overriding, it is the execution time is more. There are some method of access modifiers in use programming language by using the inheritance, reference variables, local variables, instance variables. We see one by one what is meant by local variable. A local variable we declare the inside the class and inside the method. It is called as the local variable. What is meant by instance variable? Instance variable we declare the inside the class but outside the method. It is called as the instance variable. and reference variables. And we take one example. And mainly use inheritance is mainly used in polymorphism. What inheritance? Inheritance it is used to inherit the one class to another class. Suppose two classes, parent class, child class. Parent class, we declare the instance variables. We declare instance variable, and the child class to access these instance variables in inherits the instance variables in child class. Uh, this is the all about the polymorphism in Java. Thank you.